trying to get my in-laws to watch.
Let's go, girls.
Welcome to Game 3, Steamboat Colorado Adele Tournament, the Mountain Diva, with Aspen versus Hyland Hills. Aspen in their home jerseys. All right, looks like a little change in lineup. Katie to take the face off. Caitlin and Macy on wings. Ruby C and Emma on defense. Puck drop. Katie sends it back. Emma picks it up. Tries to get up the boards. Hyland Hills gets it in for second. Gets it down deep. ABC picks it up. Oh, pokes it around the board, around the flare. Goes around the board again. Oh, just a little too far out of her reach. Oh, she's still on it though. Oops, pulls it back out of the zone, sends it over to Emma. Emma looking to skate that up, pushing. Whoops, runs into a Hyland Hills player. Send it back down. Ruby sends it up for a second. Hyland Hills picks it up. And Ruby comes across, sends it across the boards. Hyland Hills trying to get it in, but they block. Katie sends it up.
Go get it, Macy!
Hyland Hills sends it down, icing. All right. Line change. Looks like Sylvie, Sarah, and Ruby D. Sophia and Sandy on. Sarah knocks it towards Sylvie. Sandy picks it up. Shot. Oh, gets tipped in front. Sylvie applying pressure. Hyland Hills player falls down, but sends it down to the corner. Hyland Hills player there picks it up, take it out. Ruby D pressuring. They get it down in. Sophia skates out and takes it behind the net. Passes up to Sylvie, trying to get it up the boards. Sylvie gets it knocked up the boards. Sarah skating down. She gets it picked up before icing. Sends it across the ice and in. Oh, geez. Wow. Hard angle shot went off the stick and in. Holy crap. Yeah, that was was a shot. That was some buck luck too. Face off again. Goes back to Sylvie. Hyland Hills picks it up, gets it in the zone, but Sylvie knocks it back out. Hyland Hills puts it on goal. Sienna knocks it to the side. Sophia picks it up. Skates out. Ooh, goes towards the boards. Ruby D's there to pick it up. Skating forward with it. Sits with Sarah. Takes off. Has Sylvie with her. Passes it to Sylvie. Sylvie shot. Save. Sylvie tries to recenter it. Sophia. Oh, this is it. Comes out. Skating for the puck. Oh, she does get it to the boards. Hyland Hills picks it up. Shot. Goes off of Sandy and out towards the end of the net. Sylvie picks it up. Pressured by two players. They send it back, and Sienna covers. All right, line change. Katie takes the face off. Caitlin looks to get it out. Macy, skating hard to get that. Emma sends it up the boards and down. No icing. Back into the zone. Hyland Hills picks it up. Stops. Macy applying pressure. Hyland Hills skating it up. Emma looking. Gets by Emma. Centering pass. Goes across the seam. Caitlin there to pick it up. Get it out. Doesn't quite get out. Hyland Hills sends it back down. Isabel grabs that puck. Katie looks to grab it. Blocks back into the corner. Centering pass. Oh, Emma picks that up and blocks it. Sends it over to Macy. Macy doesn't quite get there. Emma, loses that puck. It's sitting in the center of the ice. Battling for it. Comes to the player. Oh, Sienna just blocks that. Hyland Hills picks it up. Another centering pass. Goes off a skate. Oh, there's a trip on Caitlin. Hyland Hills and stop and play. Looks like tripping on Hyland Hills. So Aspen will go on the power play. Katie, Sylvie, Sarah, Ruby C, and Sandy. Katie to take the face off. Wins it back to Ruby C, who knocks it down low. Sarah going to get that. Picks it up, centers it. Oh, there's a shot. Save. Another Katie shot. Another save. Hyland Hills goes and clears it around his edge. Comes out of the zone. Ruby C picks it up. Oh, gets it by a player. Chases it down into the zone. Battle there. Hyland Hills picks it up, gets it out. Moving. Sylvie applying some pressure. They get it down into the zone. Macy. Has it knocked off her stick? There's a shot. Sienna covers. All right. Offensive zone. Ruby D comes out. Sarah and Sylvie stay on. Emma and Sophia are on D. Comes back. Sylvie picks it up. Looking to skate. Passes it off to Sarah. Who gets it out but runs into a player. Hyland Hills picks it up. One hands it through the zone. It gets knocked off. Gets back down. There's a shot across the seam. Nobody there to pick it up. Aspen, Sophia picks it up. Goes backwards towards Sylvie. Oops, shot on goal. Sienna blocks that. Loses it behind the goal. Comes out towards Ruby D, who sends it over to Sylvie, who knocks it. Sarah gets there, picks it up, goes with it. Shot. Oh, rebound, score. Sylvie with the rebound. Nice play. Yeah, it was. Sylvie was right there for that rebound. It was beautiful. All right, Katie taking the face off. Gets it back to Ruby C. Hyland Hills knocks it in the zone, goes around with the one hand on a stick. Keeps going. Ruby C falls down. They lose the puck. Ooh, Macy had it for a second. Took a spill. Comes back to Ruby C. She spins around. Loses players. Has some room to get up the ice. Looks like it didn't get cleared. Isabel back. She's looking to clear that. She gets that up to Caitlin.
Okay, go.
Comes across the seam. Macy picks it up. Looking to get it out. Hyland Hills holds it in.
Get it, Jack, get it.
Ruby C picks it up. Comes along the boards. Sends it along the boards. Macy's chasing. Oh, Macy. Hyland Hills gets a breakaway. Here's Macy coming in. She gets a shot off. Hyland Hills covers. Five minutes left. 2-0 Aspen. It's run clock in the first again. Sarah takes the face off. Knocks it down to the corner. Sylvie's there to pick that up. Skates behind the net. Centering pass block. Somewhere behind. Oh, it comes out in front. Oh, Ruby D almost had a goal. Another shot from point. Gets blocked. Hyland Hills picks it up. Tries to get it out. Oops. Sophia applies pressure and keeps it in the zone. Battle for it along the boards. Whoops. Finally gets knocked down. Macy down to pick it up. Grabs it in the corner. Hyland Hills person sends it up to Sarah, picks it up. It knocks it up to Sylvie, who gets to take off. But it gets knocked off her stick, and looks like a slash on Hyland Hills. Aspen will go on the power play. All right, Katie, Caitlin, and Sophia and Macy on defense. Macy gets that puck. Caitlin applying some pressure. Hyland Hills picks it up, skates it out. Ooh, gets through everyone. Oh, shot off. Sienna covers.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see
Emma and Ruby C coming in on defense. Katie gonna take the face off again. Wins the face-off back. Ruby C picks it up behind the goal. Sends it up boards. Hyland Hills intercepts it there. Sends it back. Emma picks that up. Goes behind the goal. Sends it out to Macy. Off the boards and goes by. Given pursuit. She's flying. Hyland Hills gets by. Claire gets by her. Brings it up the ice. Emma looking for some pressure passes. Oh, but Hyland Hills gets a shot off. Sienna saves it. Ruby C picks it up.
That was close. Go, Ruby!
Ruby goes around one player, pokes it up. Oh, Mace just out of Macy's reach. Hyland Hills picks it back up. Katie's pressuring. Come back to the red line. They get past the red line into the zone. Centering pass goes behind the net. Caitlin there to battle for the puck on the boards. Shoots it up. Hyland Hills picks that up at the point. Sends it down wide of the net. Bounces off the goal. Emma's there to pick it up. Sends it up to Ruby D. Hyland Hills picks it back up. Shot. Oh my. Oh. Another shot off the tip of that, and Sienna with a beautiful glove save. Congratulations on that nice save. Sarah, Sylvie, and Ruby D. Sarah sends that over to Sylvie. Sophia picks it up. Skates it up. Oh, gives it off to Sarah, who sends it off to Ruby D. Looking to send that back. That was just offsides. So do the face off. Alright, Hyland Hills knocks that puck. Sophia picks it up, sends it in. Hyland Hills sends it back out. Sarah knocks it over to Sophia, who looks to pass it. Sylvie picks it up, sends it into the zone. Ruby D down there looking to grab it. It's knocked by Hyland Hills personnel, and Isabel sends it back in off the side. Wins that to Ruby, back to Ruby D. They knock it into the zone. Hyland Hills picks it up, goes off the skate. Oops, comes across the ice into the zone. And that's the end of the first period. Aspen up 2-0. Start of the second period. Macy, Katie taking face off. Caitlin to her left. Ruby and Sandy on defense. Katie knocks that towards Caitlin. Hyland Hills picks it up. Gets it into the zone. Pass off. Looking for a shot. Nice shot, saved by Sienna. Nice play on their part. All right, face off. Katie wins that back, sends it over to Macy. Hyland Hills picks it up. Ooh. Out for it. Centering pass. Back shot goes wide. Another centering pass. Ooh, goes right by Macy. Hyland Hills gets it. Picks it up. Battle for it. Ooh, comes back to Hyland Hills point. Shot off. Sienna knocks that wide. Another centering pass attempt. It's knocked back to the corner. Katie's there. Knocks it up to Caitlin. Hyland Hills grabs that at the point. Long shot goes off the seams pad. Nice save. Macy looking to push that up the boards. Hyland Hills picks that up. Shots bouncing. Sienna picks that up and covers. Line change. Ruby, Sylvie, Sarah, Emma, and Sophia. Face off, comes into the zone, backhand, Sienna covers it. Hyland Hills is picking up the intensity a little bit. All right, Sarah wins that across. Ruby D knocks that. Shot from point is intercepted by Sarah. Skates it out. Passes it over to Ruby D. Ruby gets it. Oops, gets knocked back down the boards by Hyland Hills. Emma back there chasing it down. Picks it up behind the net. Oops. Has it lost for a second. Knocks it over to Sarah, who gets it out of the zone. Looks like it's going to get picked up. Sarah centering. Ooh. Cross. Tipped back by Hyland Hills. They pick it up along the boards. Emma there, trying to hold it in. Comes back, picks it up, goes around a player, goes around another player, takes a shot, bouncing. Oh, goalie doesn't know where it is. Oops, whistle blow, no goal is called. Not sure where the puck went. Oh. Puck was in the back of the goal. Right, face off. Sarah misses that. It gets knocked back to Sylvie. Turns it around, trying to get a shot off. Gets blocked. Ooh, but she picks it up again. Goes towards the goal. Goalie covers. Hyland Hills gets the players off the ice. Ruby D to the right of Sarah. She hits it over to Ruby. Oh, Ruby just misses the puck. Hyland Hills trying to pick that up. Picks it up. Everybody's backing up. They send it across. Sarah intercepts that, but it's sitting right on the blue line. Emma hits it. At least gets it out. Hyland Hills sends it back in. They send it down deep off the boards. Sophia's back there. She picks it up. Sends it up the boards towards Sylvie, who knocks it forward. Sarah, skating hard, picks it up. Shot. Oh, off the back wall. Oh, came out. Almost took. Another player. Hyland Hills picks it up. Emma stops it. She gets it. They get it back in. Goes deep. Takes it. Sophia goes up the pressure. Centering pass. Gets blocked. Emma picks that up. Goes around the player. Skating towards the middle. Going off. Gets a shot off. Why? Oh! Oh! Another beautiful save. Sylvie had a rebound. Goalie made a nice save. Hyland Hills gets it out. Emma picks it up. Sends it in offsides. All right, Katie taking the face off. Hyland Hills wins it back, but Katie picks it up and knocks it in the zone. Skate down to pick it up. She gets there first. Centering pass gets blocked. Hyland Hills comes down, knocks it by Macy. Ruby C picks it up, sends it back down in. Skating up the center of the ice. And Hyland Hills player gets by Katie. Comes by, gets a shot wide of the net. And Sienna covers that rebound. The backboard. Face off. Katie wins that back. Isabel knocked that forward. Isabel knocks that forward again. Mason fighting for that. Sends that around boards. Gets past Emma up to Caitlin. Caitlin doesn't quite get up the boards, but Ruby C's back there. Gets it bouncing deep past. Hyland Hills picks it up. Sends it out of the zone. Gets past Ruby C. Isabel and Ruby C skate to get it. Ruby C picks it up. Gets between two players and falls down, but gets it out of the zone. Macy gets knocked over. We're battling for the puck. It's sent toward Hyland Hills blue line. They pick it up. Ruby C picks it up at the red line, knocks it past a player, gets past her. Looking for a little help. She gets a bouncing puck towards the net. Intercepted by Hyland Hills player. They kind of send it up the boards. Isabel's there. Oops. Macy gets past both of them, but Katie's back. Picks it up. Sends it across. Oh, just past Macy. Skate for the puck. Caitlin and Macy chasing. Hyland Hills picks it up. Gets it out of the zone. Goes off of Katie. She backhands it out of the zone, and Hyland Hills sends it in off sides. There to pick face off. Hyland Hills wins that, gets it in the zone, but it's offsides. Hyland Hills hits that puck, knocks it back, but Ruby D gets it, passes it to Sarah, who gets it not quite around one player. She sends it back towards the goal. Behind the net, Sylvie's flying in there, picks it up, sends it towards Ruby D. Oh, and it just goes wide. Oh. Guns up. Sandy holds it in. Yep. Sylvie picks it up. Bouncing shot picked up by Hyland Hills. Sarah picks it up. Looking for a player. Hyland Hills walks it way up into the air. They get it out of the zone. Sandy hits it towards the boards. Hyland Hills picks it up. Goes around. Gets around. Sarah knocks it back to the corner. Emma picks that up. Sends it up the boards. Player from the point. Gets it sent back down. Emma picks that up. Oh, it gives that off to Sandy. Old centering pass. It's picked up by Sarah, who gets by two. So passes it to Sylvie. Sylvie goes back to Sarah, who just gets it in. And then Hyland Hills knocks it back out. I think a little too much passing between the two of them. Sarah pokes it forward. Sylvie picks it up. It's knocked off her skill. Hyland Hills picks it up. Oh, gets it past one. Sandy knocks that towards the corner. Picks it up there. Knocks it up the boards and out. All the way down. That's actually going to be on goal. Goalie covers it. .348 left. Run clock in the second as well. Still 2-0 Aspen. Katie in to take the face off. Flops, she wins it over. Macy, shot goes wide of the net. Macy pursuing. Oh, battle for that, yeah. Ruby C comes in, tries to get that center. Hyland Hills picks it up. Ruby pokes at it again, gets it back to Macy. Beautiful pass over to Caitlin. Oh, and it just gets knocked off, her sticking out. Sophia picks it up, looking for Caitlin. Hyland Hills knocks it back to her. She sends that over to Katie. Katie's got some open ice, puts it in there. Hyland Hills picks it up. Oh, goes by off to Katie at the zone. Ooh. Stops and two players pick it up. Oh, Isabel with a nice play to knock it off the stick. Hyland keeps it in. Oh, Sylvie doesn't get hook on her stick. Shot off. Oh, Isabel blocked. Oh no. Whoops. That was Emma that blocked that, picked it up. Doesn't get out of the zone. She was tripped, no call. Hyland Hills back. Oh, shot off the side of the net. Clearing pass out to the edge, another shot, gets blocked, but it's sitting in the middle. Oh, saved by Sienna. Nice pad save, and she covers. Sarah takes face off, wins it back, tries to get it over to Ruby. Hyland intercepts that, sends it into the corner. Sandy there to pick it up, looking to go up towards Ruby D. Ruby D grabs it, sends it to Sarah, who goes past one. She's got Sylvie behind her. Shot on and covered by the goalie. And that's the end of the second. 2-0 Aspen. Third period action. This is 14 minutes stop clock in the third. 2-0 Aspen. Katie to take the face off. Takes face off, wins it.
Nice, Katie!
Sophia picks it up, sends it up to Caitlin. Gets picked up by Hyland Hills. They get it knocked forward. Sandy's there. Gets it out. Macy picks that up. Hyland Hills comes back, skates behind their zone. Macy there to pressure. Nice pressure. Looks like a stick, but they pick it up. Send it down the zone. Sophia picks that up. Nice pass across to Sandy, who comes back to Katie, who then knocks it out. Oops. Off a couple of players into the zone. Sienna's going to cover that.
The kings and the queens on the throne, you pop champagne and
Sylvie picks that up. Tries to get that out. It's blocked by Hyland Hills. Try in the center. Ooh, they do get it to center. There's a nice spot. Ooh, goes off of Emma. Goes wide. Sienna's there. Goes behind the goal. They're looking to push that in. Gets pushed wide. Hyland Hills is still there. Centering pass again goes right to Hyland Hills player. It's knocked off their stick right into Sienna. Recovers. Face off will be to Sienna's left. Looks like UBC's coming off. Isabel's coming on. Puck drop. Sarah sends that back to Sylvie. Emma picks it up. Starts skating out. Whoa! Gets her pocket picked right in front of the goal. They're still there. They're still there. They score. Okay, Aspen. So it's 2-1 now. 12:28 left in the third. Hyland Hills bringing a little energy in the third. Aspen looks a little flat. Alright, Sophie and Isabel switch sides. Drop. Hyland Hills picks it up. Katie knocks it off the stick. Macy pushes it forward. Caitlin going after it. Hyland Hills sends that down. Isabel goes across. Hyland Hills goes pass across. Sophia pokes that out to Caitlin. Caitlin picks that up. Puts that into the zone. Shot gets partially blocked. Gets down zone, she sends that across the boards. Hyland Hills is theirs. Katie trying to take that off the stick, gets knocked off. Caitlin pressure. It's like stayed in the, no, came out of the zone, offside. Katie taking the face off. Gets that back. Oh. It's a sent off. Hyland Hills blocks that. Macy there to try to get that, but it comes out to the Hyland Hills player. Sophia poking at it. Comes into the zone. There's a penalty. Trip. On Hyland Hills. So Aspen will go on the power play. All right. Looks like Sarah, Sophia, and Katie, Sandy, and Ruby C on D. Sarah takes face off, gets hit towards Sylvie, but goes wide of her. Hyland Hills picks it up, goes past. Sarah knocks that off the stick for a second. They come in offside. Penalty on Sandy. So we're going to get 4-on-4 here for a little bit. 120 left in the Hyland Hills penalty. Katie coming on. Sophia coming on. Battle for the puck. Hyland Hills wins that. Sarah pushes that away to the boards. They send it across to the point. Picks it up. Shot. Sienna covers.
Big left, all roads, we've been tearing up since way back when. These bills are innocent. New hits, new seats, no hit story. You just can't fake it.
Hyland Hills wins its point. Shot. Whoa, just wide of the net. Sophia picks that up behind. Tries to pick that. Goes. Sophia picks it up. Gets it, breaks it out. Round two. That in, gets it down just wide of the net, but the goalie's going to cover. Face off down in Hyland Hills zone. towards the goal. Hyland Hills picks it up. Goes behind the goal. Sarah trying pursuit, knocks it off. They send it back behind. Sylvie's there to pick it up. Centering. Oh, almost to Sarah. Oh, Ruby C tries to keep it in the zone. She keeps it for a second. Oh, Sarah with a bad penalty. They're going still. Oh my gosh. Trying to Hyland Hills. They still have the puck. They need to get it. Goes there. There we go. Oh my, we're going to get a 4-on-3. Sarah tripping. So we have 19 seconds of 4-on-3. And then they'll get 11 seconds of 5-on-3. And then another minute of 5-on-4. Rep sends 2 players back to the ice. Rep saying somebody needs to come back out on the ice. Isabel coming back out. 4-on-3. Katie with face off, knocks it towards the point. They pick it up. Isabel blocks the shot. Katie fighting for it. They get it back low. Emma there takes it, pressured by the Hyland Hills player. Katie knocks it off. Puck for a second. Isabel, the Hyland Hills player goes around. Everyone's shot wide of the net. Penalty is over. 5-on-3. Player comes in. Emma picks that up. Other penalty's over. Caitlin comes out on the ice. It's 5-on-4. 52 seconds left. Caitlin gets it out of the zone. Yeah. Pressuring it still. Knocks it off. The player's stick. Hyland Hills gets it up and into the zone. Emma's there. Picks it up. Goes around a player. Has some ice. Goes around another player. Has some ice. Oh, stumbles trying to take off, but gets it down into the zone. 23 seconds left in Sarah's penalty. Hyland Hills picks it up. Starts skating it out. It's deep. She knocks it off the board. Sophia picks it up. Skates it back, tries to backhand it up. Hyland Hills intercepts it. Goes to the point. Katie's there, knocks it off the boards and out. And it's all the way down. And there's an icing call. Sarah's penalty is over. So we're back to 5-on-5. 8:45 left in the third. All right. Sarah, Sylvie, and Ruby D. Ruby C and Sandy on D. Sarah wins that back. Sandy picks it up, goes up to the boards, right for Ruby D. Hyland Hills knocks it down. Sandy picks it up, goes again back towards up the boards. Hyland Hills holds it in, but doesn't get by Ruby D. Sarah chasing that down. Hyland Hills tries to get it out of the zone, doesn't. Hyland Hills, Sarah pokes that off her stick. She follows up with it. Sarah still follows up. Stop and play, looks like offsides. Face off, Sarah knocks it to Sylvie. Hyland Hills sends it into the zone. Ruby C there. She picks it up, skates behind the net. A little bit of ice, knocks it up the boards. Beautiful pass to Ruby D. Falls off her stick, but Sylvie's there, picks it up. Passes up to Sarah, who just misses it, but pushes it forward, goes through everybody, tries a bouncing shot, scores! Wow! That was a hustle play. Woo! Maybe that'll get them a little pop in their step. They've been looking a little tired. All right, goals. So 3-1 Aspen. Still 7:47 left in the third. Katie coming out to take face off. She wins the face off to Caitlin. Hyland Hills picks that up. Gets knocked off their stick, but they take it into the zone. Comes back out. Sends it in. That was interesting. I thought that was offside, but no. Sophia picks it up back to the zone. Sends it up the boards to Caitlin. Caitlin picks it up. Gets it out. Chasing the puck. Katie's there to work for it. Caitlin gets it. Picks it up again. Sends it across to the boards. Hyland Hills picks it up. Bounces it off the boards and out. Sophia picks that up. Backhands it, but goes to a Highlands player. And they're in offsides.
You're gonna dig this. Just found myself screaming offside. I'm in the game. Offside.
I said that on there. Totally. I'm like, oh, that's offside. But anyway. All right, line change. Sarah comes out, knocks that back. Sophia picks it up. Looks for a pass. Hyland Hills intercepts it. Sends it into the zone. Isabel there. She skates it, knocks it up off the boards. Beautiful towards Ruby D. She passes it, tries to get up to Sarah. Oh, but it comes across to Sylvie. Right in the middle of the ice. Sylvie with a shot, backhand save. Sarah trying to do a turnaround. Wide of the net. There's a rebound and stop and play. All right. Sarah takes face off. Six for Sylvie. Hyland Hills picks that up. Skating it out. Sophia pressure knocks it off. Nice. Ruby has it knocked off her stick. Hyland Hills bringing it in. Sarah tries to pick that pocket. Comes in, Sophia sends that in and down, and no icing. Hyland Hills picks it up behind the net, bounces it off the boards, picks it up. Isabel, pressure in there. Whoops, yep, gets it back, knocks it towards the red line. Hyland Hills sends it back into their zone. They pick it up behind the net. Pressure. Oops, everybody misses it. Comes all the way down, there's icing. All right, Katie takes off. Sandy and Emma on defense. Sit back, Sandy gets it. Oh, it's a pocket pick. Emma, nice play to keep that puck on her stick. Gets it into the zone. Shot towards the net gets blocked. Hyland Hills picks it up. Weaving through a few players. Takes the shot. Emma blocks that shot. Nice play. Oh, they get it on their stick. Oh, wow. Sienna with a beautiful pad save. She covers. Face off to Sienna's right. Katie takes that. Hyland Hills pushes it towards the zone. Sandy picks it up off the boards. Comes towards the middle. Emma picks that up. Goes around one player, two players. Gets it out of the zone. Nice weaving. Oops. They'll finally pick her up, knock it off her stick. Caitlin there fighting for the puck. Same with Emma, trying to get the boards. Gets into the zone. Katie picks that up, sends that over to Macy. Oh. She trips, the puck comes out of the zone. Hyland Hills picks that up, sends that in, but Macy intercepts that, sends that back. Katie, they're looking for it. Macy picks it up, sends that to Caitlin. There's a battle. Yeah, Macy with an aggressive stick check. Caitlin battling for it, comes to Emma, who sends it up. Hyland Hills intercepts. Gets knocked off their stick, but they get it in the zone. Sandy sends that up to Caitlin. Caitlin gets it out of the zone. Macy knocks it up, yeah. Katie picks up the clearing puck, gets it into the zone. Comes there, Sylvie's in front of the net. She tries backhand to get it there, gets blocked. Hyland Hill sends it off the board. Sandy's there, knocks it towards the net. It goes behind the net. Hyland Hill's player was there, but Sylvie knocked that off the stick for a second. Sent up the boards, comes out of the zone. Emma applying pressure. Katie back. Katie gets the puck, nice. Gets it out of the zone. Just misses Macy. Hyland Hill sends that back. Sandy's there. Oops. Trying to send that up the boards. Keeps it forward. Gets knocked forward, but Emma picks that up in the zone and gets it forward. Yeah. Here she goes. Skating for it, looking to pass that. Chips it towards Sylvie, misses it. It's a bouncing puck. There's Sandy. She picks it up, sends it off the boards and out. Hyland Hill sends that back in deep. Sandy's there to pick that up. Looking for it, looking for somebody to pass to. Nobody's pressuring her. Now they do. She sends it up to Ruby D. Hyland Hills picks that up and sends that back down. Sandy's there again. Picks it up. Comes off the boards of Ruby D, who picks that up. Looking to pass to Sarah. Passes it to Sarah. Sarah brings it forward. Gives it to Sylvie, but they push in the puck. Oh, doesn't quite come out. So Sylvie picks it up. There's a tip. Oh, and the goalie covers. 2:21 left in the third. And Hyland Hills is calling a timeout. She knocks it down into the zone. Hyland Hills picks it up, skated around. Skating forward, shoots it up the ice. Ruby C misses it. No icing. Not sure what that was. Hyland Hills picks it up behind the net, tries to shoot it. Comes behind the net, goes outside. Sylvie back down. Ooh, high centering pass. They've pulled the goalie. 5-on-6. Centering pass goes through everybody, comes back out. Oh, they miss it. Oh. Sarah knocks it off the stick. Ruby, just shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh. Sophia, oh, just misses it. 2-on-none. Sarah trying to get back. Who's pressure? And Sarah blocks it. Oh, and Sienna covers. 1:19 left. All right, line change. Goal is still empty for Hyland Hills. Face off. Goes towards up. Isabel hits it, gets knocked out. Caitlin there to pick it up, sending it up the boards. But Hyland Hills intercepts that. Isabel gets it for second. Oh, Katie! Katie with a breakaway. Coming. Just needs to get it off. Oh, way into the zone. That's offside. 59 left. Face off just outside the zone. Oh, they're going to put the goalie back in. Katie taking the face off. Comes back to Caitlin. Oh, Hyland Hills player picks it up. Yikes, goes around. Shot and a save. Rebound. Oh, goes off the outside of the net. Another centering pass goes towards rebound. Comes out to the center. Macy gets that clear. There's empty net again. It's knocked towards it. Battle at the red line. Hyland Hills gets it sent deep. Isabel going back to grab that. She skates that around, gets it up the boards. Macy's there trying to grab it. Katie gets it knocked out of the zone and it comes in offsides. 20 seconds left. Face off will be just outside Aspen zone. Sarah Ruby D. Look, gets knocked back to Sylvie, who gets it knocked. She hits it towards Sarah. Sarah backhands it, and it's going down just wide. An icing. Oh. All right, bring this all the way back down to the Aspen zone. Sarah to take the face off. Empty net still. Hyland Hills wins it back. Tries to shoot it. Sarah blocks that. They get it down into the zone. Sandy and Ruby Casper there pick it up, and there it is. Aspen wins 3-1. So we'll figure out when our next game is. I think that means they're in second place in their division. See you all tomorrow.